Welcome, everybody. We are live today. We are live today. I'm playing some Car Mechanic Simulator. I'm not doing anything like specific. I'm just kind of screwing around. I got onto it, just kind of messed around for a minute, and figured, you know what? Why don't I stream this game? Because I can, and it's been a while since I've streamed it. So right now we're working on a Corvette, and then we have one of those over there. But we're working on the Corvette right now. Whoops. We got this stuff all ready for it. I'm trying to find out why it's not starting. I did the compression, nothing wrong with the compression, so it's probably electrical. Don't look like it's going to be electrical either. Powers are okay for the most part. Let's see, and then we got, if it's not that, watch it be a fuel pump. Okay, so it's something else. Let me get this thing off the ground, I'm curious. Maybe it doesn't have oil in it or something. It's got oil. Oh, that would be why it doesn't start. Okay, and then we're going to go to the top. Get the drain tool, drain the radiator. Okay. Well, let's put this back together. I think that was it for this. All right, what do we got here? Inner and elite spring bolt. Plate and a bolt. Over here, we're going to go ahead and Okay. I bet you I know what it is. I bet you it's that spring right there. Okay, that side's done. Let's go to this side. Oh, we don't have to take the tire off. Front bumper, front right door. Bumper and front right door. Hood B and headlight B. going to be left side mirror bumper. What's wrong with this car? Brake problems and then body work. Holy fucking body work. Okay, that's on. Sure, these pads look like it might need pads. Yeah, pad slap. Okay. And the caliper, it looks like. Right door window. Hood left body A. Headlight, tail light, left headlight. Rear left and rear right. And rear right window. Rear right and front right door window. Alright, let's get these guys in. We'll put this on left one. I'll get this one on lift too. Oh wait. That's my car. Alright, what's wrong with this thing? Replace engine oil and filter. Suspension rattling. Poor brake performance and transmission is noisy. Just a second, folks. I am getting something to drink. The oil is full. Alright, let's do this transmission, I guess. That's what it was, right? Suspension, transmission, and brakes. Okay. We'll put it on a test path and then maybe take it to the test track. Looks like it's gonna be a flywheel. And then the starter. Alright. So now we should be able to move this. Brakes are fucked. Brakes are fucked. Alright, let's see what that gave us. Front shock absorber cap. Ventilated shoe and a cylinder. Ventilated shoe cylinder. Ventilated shoe cylinder. Also, let's do for now. We're moving this thing to the test path, or to the ooh, squirrely. Oh yeah, lots of torque. I've been missed since I've driven in this game, huh? Wheel bearing and a U-bolt. U-bolt and a wheel head bearing. Okay. And then we'll do the brakes as we need them. So we'll just go ahead and mark them too. There's nothing here. It's all this side, okay.
El Camino.
Yep, it sure is. I think the wheel head bearing's going to be right here too. Go ahead and check it. Yep, it's that one. we'll get this guy out, and then we're going to this Corvette I fixed. Tear this apart. Take that, join them. Take that part. I'll put this head back together. Can't forget the hub bearing. Hell yeah. There's that MAF. Whoa, hold on. I forgot to look at that and see where it was. Hell yeah. Okay, now let's see here. We'll do the pads on this side. Now the shoes. How bad are they? Oh, they ain't that bad. We should be able to repair these. Instant repair. Okay, I'm gonna go this side. We're gonna go ahead and put this bolt in real quick. Alright, and then we'll get into the tire. Why is it like that? Okay. Oh, by the way, there, Padre. It has been raining down here. It sure has, but it's still raining right now. Yeah, I believe that. So it didn't go around per se. I mean, it kind of did from where we were at. But it's raining in Delta as we speak. Alright. And that should be it for this car. We'll finish that order. I don't think we have anything else. Nope. Okay, so we need to find an order. What do we want to do? We got a Sentinel, we got a Tempest, we got an old Cadillac. That one's tempting. The old Bolt, old Mustang. That's a Corvette. Let's do the Corvette. Ooh, look at this thing. This thing is fucking sweet. Let's move it inside. Let's see what we got going on. Gearbox. Okay, so this is all transmission. Oh, man, but I like the color of this car. I really do. That's a nice color. Just a deep blue, almost purple. If you look at it at an angle, it's almost purple. What a pretty color. we got gearbox. It looks like we're going to need a couple things here. Release bearing, pressure plate, and looks like a klutch plate. So OHV and the 3. Okay. Plate, pressure release, and then OHV. Where is OHV? That one. Go ahead and mount it. Hell yeah, we get that motherfucker back together. And this one's done. What else we got? What else we got? We got the fastback. We got that looking thing. We got that looking thing. Whatever that is. Another El Camino. Let's just do a simple one because by the time I get this one done, we'll have more options. So let's do a quick brake job. Just to kind of pass a few more minutes to get more shit. So this one's going to be a module for sure. Put the module in. Everything else should be okay on this. We're going to go ahead and pick it up, and we're going to check the tires. I'll check behind the tires, I should say. And check pads and rotors. Free brake check. With purchase of brakes. Oh yeah, we need a couple things here. Looks like definitely a caliper. Pads are alright. Looks like a disc. Whoops. And we'll just confirm that. We'll go into here. Caliper and a disc. Yep, okay. Can we fix any of this? No. How about this? Alright, this side's done. Looks like it'll be another disc. To confirm, yep. So let's take this in here. Give her a quick spin, go put her back on, and check the rest of the brakes. Alrighty, there's that. I put the brakes back together right here. Looks like another disc. Except that one don't look like it's fixable. I think it's like 18% and below or some shit that you're able to repair things. Or 18 and above, I'm sorry. Was that it? That was it. We'll get rid of this car. We'll go ahead and get back into here. What kind of fancy cars we got? Ooh, we could do the truck. Let's do the truck. Or put this directly on the test path. Well, it looks like we might need some rubber bushings, maybe. Okay, we're going to go ahead and move this back into the garage. Now let's look at this order real quick. Oh, I'm stupid. It's a loud car. Okay, I see the problem. It's that one down there. Front exhaust section 16B. There it is. Okay. We'll go up. While I was underneath your car, or your truck, sir, changing your exhaust pipe, I noticed that you had a lot of rubber bushings that are messed up and getting ready to blow out. I'm recommending that you get those replaced as soon as possible. Now, I could do them here for the low price of $199.95, but I'll get the parts here real soon. Alright, let me... What do we got? What do we got? Pick a card, any card. We'll get some XP and a barn location. We'll get credits and more XP. Okay, what do we got? Let's see here. We got that thing, that looking thing. We got another Corvette. We got a little coupe. We got a little one of those again, and we got another truck. And then we got this Bolt Cape. Let's do the classic. Let's do this one. We're gonna put this on the first lifter. Alright, let's see what's wrong with this thing. All running gear faults. Transmission is noisy, sloppy cue steering. Gearbox, a transmission, and suspension. Okay. We'll go ahead and we'll move to the test track. Yeah, I'd say the steering's a little off. Two rubber bushings, okay. U-bolt front end link B. Enter and a U-bolt. Clutch release bearing. And then we'll move this wheel. Move this to the test path. See if we get the rest of it. We just moved the shotguns over. A bearing and double wishbone. Let's get this thing in the air. Excuse me. Oh. Oh. Okay, I had to make sure it was the right bushing. Go ahead and put that tire on, and we'll remember it's this side. And then we'll separate parts. Oh. Joint parts. We'll put them back on. Stop it, dog. I see the goats out there. You don't have to be all over them. All right. Part mount. We'll put this guy in real quick. Get out of there. We'll put this guy in over here. Alright. Get this guy going in, and then that should be it for suspension. Oh yeah, we're golden. And while it's in the air, let's tear apart this transmission. Get the drive shaft off. We're going to get into here, get this gearbox off. I bet you it needs one of these. I think I can fix these though. No, not that one. Got the release bearing. Looks like it's going to be another flywheel as well. So let's confirm. Okay. The release bearing, OHV, and the flywheel. Okay. So we got the release bearing, we need the flywheel, and the gearbox. That's all we need. At least I think I got the release bearing. I'm pretty sure I did. We'll find out, huh? Oh, truth, yep, I sure did. Thought I already got it. Put that guy back in, and she should be set to go. Sure is. Alright. What do we got for orders? Ooh, we got one of them. That one's a possibility. That looks like a Ooh. Let's do the Hellcat. Screw it. It's a big job and I don't care. Let's do it anyway. Hell, yeah. Not bad, not bad. Let's move it. Actually, is there body work on it? We might as well do the body work while it's here. No. Okay, so let's move it inside. Alright, what's this say? What's this work order say? Lack of engine power. Replace timing related parts. Okay, we'll get cam gear, the water pump pulley. Cam gear. Supercharger, water pump pulley. Need timing belt, timing chain, huh? I think I saw that V8 OHV. And then it was a water pump, I think. Yeah, water pump. OHV, that's the one. Alright, what else did we have to get that was already in here? We got fuel, oil, and 2 scoop filters. Fuel filter. Oil filter. S scoop air filter. 2 of those. Right? Yeah. We're doing good. And then nothing else is discovered. Okay, let's run a couple diagnostical tests on it. Whoa. Yeah, you know what? We'll just do this. We'll just do this right here. This is fine. Intake manifold. Supercharger intake manifold. OHV, of course. Then we also have the release bearing for the clutch. And then we're going to go into, well, we gotta go here first. Tools. Oh wait, that's the wrong one. Tools. We need compression tester. Alright, now let's look at this, see if there was anything. I don't think there was, but there was nothing. Okay, so let's go back into here. Let's check electronics. Nope, don't think so. Nope. Okay, so then we will check tire tread just for the XP on it. Even though I know we won't do anything with these because there's nothing wrong with the tires. It doesn't say anything about the tires, so we'll just do it just for the XP fuel pressure tester. Let's see if it's not just a filter in case it's a pump or fuel rail or something. Looks like a filter for sure. But I've already got the filter. Okay. Yeah, nothing new. Okay. So I guess we'll just start tearing it apart, huh? Drain tool. Let's get rid of this coolant. One belt, two belts, three belts, pulley, pump, crankshaft pulley. We're getting it. Timing cover. Chain, gear. You gotta take this stuff off for the air filters. I gotta feel like this is gonna be a complete disassembly to figure out what that crap is. Well, actually, maybe I can deduct it. We'll get into here. Because I gotta get the manifold off anyway. Because these wires, just looking at them, are kind of, watch. Ignition wires. For the V8. Okay. What's the rotor look like? Rotor good. Rotor's good. Let's put that back on for now. Oh fuck it, we'll put the wires on too, it don't matter. And this don't matter either. That's hard to get, that sucker. Okay. That should be all engine problems there. So we should be good just to put it together. I'll change the oil filter. Yep, and we're gonna put carburetors back on here. Our new scoop air filters. Supercharged. Fuel filter. I don't know why I marked filters, but whatever. Timing chain. Timing cover. Crankshaft. Water pump. Pump pulleys. Belts. Fan. And then we'll click on the radiator and we will fill this back up. And then we're gonna get underneath this bad boy. And click it again, and then I'm gonna drink. Oil filter for sure. We'll put that back on right now. Okay, let's go into our stuff. Yeah, this can go away. We got brake problems and transmission problems. Okay, let's tear this transmission apart real quick. Okay, we got that one. Looks like another flywheel. Is there anything else? I don't think there would have been anything else. I think that would have been it. Yeah. So we'll go back into the main shop and we'll get us a flywheel. Then we're gonna build this transmission back up. Alrighty, and that should be that, and all we got is brake and suspension. Let's go ahead and do the brakes. Yep, I don't think, let's check this side. If there's nothing obvious, like that caliper is obvious. Let's see if we can discover these two here. Yeah, I see. Watch. Caliper. Except I think I can repair this caliper. Oh, I can repair a couple things. Hell yeah, I'll repair the motor parts. I'll keep them with my stuff. I'll put it in my warehouse. I don't think this is going to be an issue, but we'll pull it off and check. I didn't think so, yeah. Didn't think so. Okay. Rears. Looks like a drum. And those, unfortunately, you cannot fix, so we gotta buy one. And that should be our brake problems. Suspension, running gear, and knocking. Okay. Not seeing anything obvious. Alright, well let's go do this then. Map, test track. Squirrely. There's definitely something going on in the suspension. Brakes weren't very good either. Should have called it Crash Mechanic Simulator. Ha ha ha. Alright, let's see here. What did that give us? Let me go outer tie rod. Two rubber bushings. And a sway bar front end link B. Okay, where's this stuff at? Not over here. Let's start right here. Pop this tire off. Okay, so we got outer tie rod. Sway bar. This rubber bushing. And this rubber bushing. Yeah, that would cause it to be a dickhead. Put that guy in. Yeah, that would cause the car to be we play for probably another 15-20 minutes, and then that's going to be about it. And I got to go to work here soon. Where do you get that in here? Oh, hello. We're going to move this inside. And we're going to see what's wrong with this thing. It doesn't start. Filters need replaced. Oh. It's one of these. Alright, well, let's start under the hood. And we're going to go ahead and get filters. Oil and one carb. Okay. Fuel. Oil. Round one carb. Okay, let's run some diagnostics. Yeah, whoops. Dumb. Alright, what does that give us? Camshaft, piston rings, and piston with conrod. Okay. Camshaft is OHV, right? Yep. Piston, PPP. Piston rings, conrods. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4 rocker arms. Okay. Electronics. Fuse B. Put put that guy there, and then we'll go back into here, and we're going to go to electronics, and we're going to go to medium fuse type B. Okay. Tire tread, probably nothing wrong with the tires. It's all motor work. And I think like brake work or something like that. Yeah. Field test. And we already knew it was the fuel filter. Okay. And that's that. So then I guess what we'll do is we'll get this radiator drained so we don't forget. Because we gotta tear this all apart. And I think before we do that, we'll drain the oil too. And while we're under, we might as well change the filter. And we'll take the pan off because we gotta take pistons out. Oil. Car lifter A. Let's see how quick I can do this. Use equipment. Okay, what was I doing? Oh yeah, duh, stupid. I'll change this out. I'll take this pan off. And while we're at it, we'll just take this apart. I don't know which one it is. It's this one. Everything else looks okay. Okay. So we're kind of guessing at this point as to what we're looking for. That off. Take this all apart. I gotta get it all apart. Might as well do a complete dismount. I'm gonna end up having to anyway. Pull the water pump off. Fuel filter, 'cause we gotta put that guy on. Watch it be a couple timing things. Chain, no. Get that clip, we'll get this guy out. That guy out, that guy out. Alright. Wait, is it the camshaft? Yeah, that's gotta be replaced. So I gotta take the transmission out too. Son of a gun, man. This could be a hell of a job right here. Alright. We'll get this guy out. And then we'll get this guy out. I don't know why that would really be much of a thing. I'm probably stupid on that and just gotta take more apart to get to it. But we'll try anyways. You know, so much wishful thinking. Alright, I'm stupid. I know what it is. I didn't have to take the transmission out. Looks like it might be a spark plug too. Spark plug. Okay, let's take this apart. We gotta get this side off anyway. And we've obviously seen a couple bad push rods, so we'll have to get a couple of those and we'll just tear apart the other side as well to get, we'll just check the other side anyway. It's fine. Oh, whoops, I forgot one. I'll take that. Okay. I'll just tear this side apart now. Before I get too far, let me get into here. We'll get rid of that. 1, 2, 3, and a water pump. V. Valve push rods. 1, 2, 3, and water pump. OHV. I'll just check all these anyways, just because. Yeah, see. I knew there was a reason why.
El Camino.
And then 2 more valve push rods. Okay. Now we can build it back up. One. Two. Okay, I'm gonna get this one back in. And this is a new one. New rocker arm. New rocker arm. And put this guy in here too here. Okay, put that back on. Get this back together while it's there's nothing else there. Okay, and we'll do this and that. Alright, dog. I wish you'd move. I really do. We'll get this plug here. This plug here. The new plug goes here. And then this plug here. Go ahead and put the fuel filter on, the ignition wires, and then we'll start building this. Okay, where are they? 1, 2, 3. You know what? Not even mad. I'm just gonna get another rocker arm real quick. I thought I did that. I kind of had a feeling I did that. Put this guy here. This gets a new one. And then we need the fuse box, which would be, let me fill these up so I don't forget. Oh, haha, yeah, you're right. Let me get the fuse box. It's over here. Okay, let's get this rest of this vehicle together. Okay, we'll drop it. We'll check. We're good there. Okay, never mind. We're gonna fill this up. I'll do the brakes. We'll get a car in here. I'll look at the time. If I can go to auction and look at cars and see if I can get one, I will. Whoops. We'll see what we're looking at for time, though. I want to finish this car real quick. Okay. We'll just pick it back up. And we'll just check all 4 tires real quick. It won't take long. Well, this one needs a caliper, and I can fix that caliper, but I can't fix the disc. Oh, I fucked the caliper. Okay. Well, I need the caliper too then. Okay, check this side. Looks like maybe some pads. I can't tell on these. Yeah, they're fine. One more tire to check. Get into here. Yep, it's gonna be shoes. Is that gonna be it? That's gonna be it. Alright, and that should do it for this car. Yep. What else we got? Let's get another nice one in here, huh? Okay, we're gonna put this on lifter 1. I'm gonna check the time. 6:41. Okay. Yeah, we're good. We can go to the auction. See if they got anything cool. We got a Cobra. Olsen. Ooh, let's look at this truck. Ooh, hello. Straight 6. What's it looking like? What are we asking for it? What are they asking for it? $11,218. That ain't bad. I got Hellcat. Got the TBX. Got the Fastback. I don't think I have one of these. I might have one of these. See if we get this truck. Yay! Well, that was cheap and easy. Let's see if we can find another one we can find. Let's look at this flashback. No, I'm not really feeling the fastback. Let's see. El Camino look like it probably looks like shit. Yeah, I'm not gonna buy it. Fuck that. Alright, there's nothing else here. Alright, let's go look at this truck. Hello, let's go. First things first, I'm gonna repaint it. I don't like that color on it. It's too bright. See, that's way better. That's a better... Or what would it do if I did something like this? But metallic. Oh. Golly, that is so pretty. I like that color. No, it's too much. Probably about right there, huh? Yeah, that'll work. Isn't there a window tint here too? No, it's over in the other garage and the car wash. So I'll just move this back to 2. I'll move the tent. Interior detailing, welder, tent, bay 2. Okay. We're going to move this to the parking. And we're going to call it there because I got to get ready for work. Yeah, it's kind of fun to screwing around, be able to pick cars and stuff and whatnot. I do have another campaign on here that is expert mode. Maybe I'll start getting into that one a little bit. We shall see. But in the meantime, thank you everybody for watching. If you like what you saw, hit that like button and subscribe to the channel here at Alaska Chef Gaming. And to top that all off, keep an eye out for new content coming out. We'll be doing a bunch of stuff. I thought about doing kind of a little series because, you know, I do stream a lot. We'll see. I might put it on Twitch. I don't know quite yet. It's just a thought right now. But I'm trying to come up with maybe a name. And it'd just be a series of streams of different games and stuff that would be titled Bored Before Work or something, you know. So that's kind of what this one is today, is I've just been bored before work and figured I'd get a stream in. So, yeah, but anywho's, thank you all for watching. Subscribe channel, Alaska Chef Gaming. And, yeah, we're gonna get off of here and get ready for work, and then I guess go to work because that's what adults do, I guess. And we'll go from there. But like I said, again, thank you everybody for watching, and we will catch everybody in the next one. Stay stoned, everybody, and have a good night.